Hello everyone to chapter 5 rulers and buildings. Today we discuss about Humayun Tomb, audience hall. So let's begin our chapter. Let's understand the Humayun Tomb through these pics of Humayun Tomb. First, the Humayun Tomb was built between 1562 to 1571. And the main feature of Humayun Tomb that the central towering dome. You can see in this picture the center towering dome and the great and tall gateway known as Pista, as the important aspect of Mughal architecture. This center towering dome and the tall gateway Pista. The tomb's architecture was first visible in Humayun Tomb because Akbar influenced by his ancestor Timur. So he constructed his father tombs uh, at Delhi, known as Humayun Tomb. The tomb was placed in the center of Chahar Bagh. As you can see in this picture, this tomb placed at the center of Chahar Bagh. And the built-in, the traditional known Hasht 8 paradise, Asht Behisht, 8 paradise because the central hall is surrounded by 8 rooms, mean 8 heavens, 8 paradise. And as you can see, the building was constructed with red sandstone and edges with white marble. Fine. You can see here the center of the Mughal Charbagh. It was constructed. It was placed as center of formal Chaharbagh. Now let's talk about the other important monument, audience hall, constructed by Shah Jahan. Here on your screen, the Shah Jahan's audience hall were especially constructed to resemble a mosque. The pedestal on which his throne was placed was frequently described as the Qibla. So the Qibla is the direction faced by the Muslim at prayer time, at when they offer their namaz. Since anybody face that direction, where so that is where the court was in session. You can see here Qibla, the west direction. Now the next one is the idea that king as a representative of God on the earth. That is why his throne placed on the west direction. So when the everyone entered in the assemble hall, so their face toward west direction. So these things show the king as a representative of God on the earth and suggested by this architectural feature. The construction of audience hall of Shah Jahan aimed to communicate that the king justice would treat the high and low as equal, creating world where all the could live together in harmony. So you can see over here. Now the next one is the king, the Shah Jahan also display the Pitera Dora behind his throne. Why picture of Pitera Dora? These kind of pictures the Shah Jahan plays at the behind of his throne. Pitera Dora is to the colored hard stone, can see in these pictures, placed on the depression curve into marble and sandstone, which create beautiful ornate pattern. Many example over here, the pics of Pitera Dora, you can see inlay hard stone placed on depression curve into the white marble or red sandstone. The Shah Jahan reign witnessed a huge amount of construction activities, especially in Agra and Delhi. The ceremonial hall of public and the private audience, Diwane Khas, were carefully planned. The place within a large courtyard. These courts were also described as Chihelston, means 40 pillared hall. As you can see in here, the 40 pillared hall known as Diwane Khas, where the people gathered for the court session. Shah Jahan adapted the riverfront garden in the layout of the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is the monument that time which placed on the raised platform near the bank of Yamuna river. It was not placed at the center of Chaharbagh. The Chaharbagh front set up the front of the Taj Mahal. You can see in this picture. The white marble used for the construction of this great, wonderful monument was placed on the terrace by edge of the river, and the garden was to its south. Shah Jahan developed the architecture form of a mean to control the access, and that noble had to be to the river. Shah Jahan also built the Shahjahabad, the new city, namely constructed new city Shahjahabad in Delhi. In this city, the imperial places commanded the riverfront. Only especially favored nobles like oldest son Dara Shikoh were given to access the river. Otherwise, the other people and other family member not allowed to construct their home near the river Yamuna. Their home in the city away from the river Yamuna. So in this statement, you can notice that the importance of riverfront garden and riverfront monument. I hope you all have understood.